Forza Horizon 5 has been out for some bit, and it just seems like nobody's playing it, nobody's reviewing this game, this poor little indie title from Microsoft. I guess it's up to me to review this thing. So Forza Horizon 5 picks up where Forza Horizon 4 kind of left off. You're some kind of elite driver who just goes across the globe going to this Horizon Festival. Yeah, they gotta point out that they're in Mexico here. That means dust storms. Not that thrilling, seeing as how you have an ever-present racing line. Speaking of racing, this is straddling the line between Discord and Rhyme. It's trying to be all things to all drivers. Open world exploration in Mexico, minus the cartels. Oh, but you do have races. Do you want average difficulty, the default? That is a total cakewalk. And if you're having any trouble at all, go ahead, by all means, jump in the Ford Bronco. It can handle going off roads, mixing it up with the others. I like to plow through the competition, and then once you're in the lead, you can just kind of follow the racing line, coast a bit here and there. Shouldn't be any trouble trouncing these fools. Or you could put it up on unbeatable difficulty, in which you have no chance in hell of driving because the cars that are racing against you are essentially not what they appear to be. They may as well be Formula One cars in the body of a Ford Bronco. And it's no fun that you always have to start 8th out of 12th in the grid. This is not how fair racing is done. Why am I not given a chance for a pole position? It's been ages since I've played it, but Gran Turismo, you had to earn the license. There was a sense of challenge and accomplishment that coincided. You had to earn your way into the good races. You had to start with a beater and work your way up. Here, you're gifted a McLaren Senna just because you played the previous game. So you're starting out with a plethora of amazing vehicles, and somehow you're expected to drop real-world currency to pick up car packs. But Legendary, it's not a racing sim, but it kinda has to be, guys, because there's not gonna be a Forza coming. Our racing sims are limited to Gran Turismo. Grand Theft Auto has shown us that everybody's going to gravitate towards an open world, and since you can't actually get out of your car here, the Horizon franchise is something of a more family-friendly in-between state. The graphics look pretty impressive, but I can't say from personal experience that they look any better than Forza Horizon 4. I'm not playing on a 4K TV, I'm not playing on 8K TV. If you're playing on 1080p on a pretty sizable television, it's probably going to look about the same to you. I played most of this in performance mode. I got the benefit of 60 frames per second, all the same that I had in Forza Horizon 4. The humans look nicer, there are some better looking textures. I will give it that. Now if you're stepping up to 8K or 4K, you can go to quality. From the stills I've seen, it's going to look better. But this seems to be a limitation of your TV set. But in truth, I find Forza Horizon 5 a bit easy to put down. Not terribly thrilling. You have all the same stuff you used to have. You got the big events. Okay, you're chasing a plane again. We've seen this before. Alright, they drop some bikes out there. Oh, but they're gonna find a way to lose the race to you anyway, so what difference does any of this make? It's a glorified time trial. And so it's either an entire pushover full of busy work or incredibly impossible. Oh, but there's online components that I weren't able to get working because it basically wants you to race against close friends so that nobody's going to get too butthurt, I guess. You do have some events that you can get into, mix it up with fellow Forza Horizon drivers, but it's more of a co-op experience, just fun games. And so you see the limitations of a game like Forza Horizon 5. You're going to go look for the barns, restore the cars, you're going to smash through the boards. Same old stuff. And you're given that because the truth is there's not a lot of future in racing. We have perfected the car racing physics. At this point, you kind of need to don VR equipment and have a real actual setup. I'm talking seat, wheel, pedals. Because aside from offering newer cars, oh, okay, we got a Rimac in here, it's electric, there's a Lotus Evija, okay. They weren't there in the last game, only because they didn't exist yet. For too many players, this is just something we've done before. A fresh coat of paint on an already perfected genre. I give Forza Horizon 5 an 8.0 out of 10.
If you appreciate a YouTube channel that doesn't just pad out content to get to the 8-minute mark so that it can hammer you with ad breaks, then you should subscribe to my son's channel. You just got done watching it.